Hi everyone, this is Killshot 99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live using potions and smokes. Second night in a row, YouTube has had some issues connecting. I'm going to ask the mods. Amy, I don't know if you're in yet. Can you guys do me a favor and just delete the last link that we had on our Facebook fan page and then set a post and just cut and paste this link? So people are going to click on that link and it's going to be a dead link. So if you can just kind of delete the old one and copy and paste that, so when people go on the Facebook fan page, they can get routed here for the playback. All right, everybody, because it's going to be a second till we get to your inventory anyway. So thanks for being patient. Appreciate you guys being here. Nothing I can do when they have technical difficulties like that. That is just some crazy, crazy stuff. But I want to thank you guys. And here's a couple announcements that we're going to make. We are going to do the finale of the Asylum tomorrow night. We got Freestyle Friday at 8. And then tomorrow night at 9:15, we're going to wrap up the Asylum. We introduced a couple brand new items last night. I do have 6-packs only tonight. I'm going to leave them up there as we go through the inventory. If they sell, you'll probably see something that's very, very useful. And then on Saturday morning, starting at 10 a.m., we already have, I think, about 250 packs. I'm expecting somewhere between 350 and 400. This is going to be a taste tonight of some of the stuff that you actually might see. It's going to get a heck of a lot more intense very, very soon. Deadly Dimes picking up the first pick tonight. Gemstone picking up the second one. So once again, I'm only doing 6 tonight. Tammy, you want to go ahead and get a pack? And good luck with your Trigger picking up a pack tonight. And once again, Father Ron. And we're down to the last 2. Jason wants 1. So Jason, looks like you got the last 2, Jason, and then we'll carry over 2. So Moonshot with 2. And actually, Jason, if it's okay with you, I will do 1 for you, 1 for Amy, and then carry your other 3 over to Saturday morning. Let me double check with Jason first. If he's okay with that, Amy, then I'll have 6 different people opening packs. So I got Deadly, Jim, Trigger, Ron, Moonshot, and Moonshot's either going to open 2 or... All right, so that's the way we're going to do it. Deadly Dimes, Jim, Trigger, Father Ron, Moonshot, Bones, and then Moonshot, we're going to do 3 for Saturday morning. So another pre-sale, everybody. Hey, there's going to be a lot of these items on Saturday morning. Once again, any super chats tonight during our inventory stream, any super chats Friday night during Freestyle Friday, and also during the event tomorrow, during the Asylum. If people log on and they trip people up, any super chats are going to all go into that bucket for a mega, mega pack opening on Saturday morning. It is going to be intense as we wrap that up. All right, everybody, so let's get with Dimes. Dimes is starting out with a, I think you said number 3, Tammy? All right, Tammy's getting number 3. Let's see what it is, everybody. Oh, my. You know what, Dimes? This was dropped in there, and I know you have the battle axe, and the battle axe is the strongest axe in the game before this one. So we got a brand new King of Axery. I don't know what we're going to call this, but this is pretty simple. This is called the Beast. This is the Beast plus 2. So the strongest axe in the game. So Tammy, Deadly Dimes is rocking the Beast plus 2. So if you guys want to see a whole slate of new weapons, Saturday morning, new bows, new arrows, new tank gear. There, as you guys transition from the Asylum to the next phase, this is going to be some really, really legit stuff. So great pick. That is the best you could have possibly done. All right, Gemstone. Where's Gemstone? Give me a pick, Gemstone. Picking number 5. Jim, I think you might have went 2 for 2. This is rather amazing to me, okay? And I'm going to give you more details on this because last night you picked the first ever Bionic hand, which is an ATT +1. Tonight, you picked the first ever Bionic elbow. So, here's what happens when you have 2 pieces of Bionic gear. I need to double check something. So, Jim, your ATT is 6. Is that correct? Okay. Well, for every 2 oh my goodness, I'm getting ready to go through the description. I got Gabe, but you're going to want to sit down for this one before we get to the inventory. Hold tight 1 second, everybody. All right, I am back. This is live. You guys know we love our Gabe. Gabe is like he's a permanent mainstay on the channel. So, Jim, those, for people that are not maxed on ATT, so for example, if your ATT was 5, if you put on this Bionic elbow, it takes your ATT up to the next level. He's not going to quit. All right, hold on 1 second. Okay, I will be doing a portion of this stream standing up because apparently Gabe has decided that he wants the chair. Okay, so I'm going to explain this again now that we have the PDL mascot in the house. So if you get a Bionic elbow or a Bionic glove and your ATT is 3, your ATT is now permanently 5. Each one of these will increase your ATT by 1 if you're under the max. Everybody got that? If you got that, give me a thumbs up. Say, I got you, kills. So, somebody rolls a character, they're ATT 2, they get 4 pieces of Bionic gear, now they're ATT 4. So they get back in the game. Pretty easy to follow. Okay? But what happens if you're a max level character like Jim, who's ATT 6? Then each piece of this gear gives you a modifier of +25. That's a big deal. So if Jim is to pick up 2 more pieces of Bionic gear, she will permanently raise her ATT 1 point higher than everybody else. That's unheard of. You can't go above the max. But with Bionic gear, each piece of gear is 0.25 higher. So Jim is now the only character in game that is 6.5 ATT. Now that's not going to do her a whole lot of good, but if she gets 2 more pieces of gear that are Bionic pieces, these are not armor. These are they're body parts. They're manufactured body parts. So it's a Bionic elbow, it's a Bionic hand at this point. So she is 6.5. 2 more pieces of gear, she will be ATT 7, which means if she goes to level 2, and she's ATT 7 and she picks up this gear, she'll be ATT 8 and able to use ATT 8 gear one level faster than everybody else in game. All right, want to be clear of how this goes down. They are very, very potent pieces. You're certainly going to want to find the other two. And the asylum could have something to do with this gear. All right? Can't tell you anymore, but it is very coincidental that on the eve of the asylum, the last week that we're rolling this out, you guys are starting to find body part modifications, enhancements. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Pretty excited about tomorrow, but I'm not saying anything else. So, Jim, congratulations. You now have the bionic hand and you got the bionic elbow. Okay. You guys ready for pack number 3? I wasn't expecting 2 people to get the same piece of gear, or not the same piece of gear, but the same type of gear. All right, we got Trigger. Trigger's going with number 1. Oh, yes, Trigger is picking up the second ever, you guys saw it the other night, Unholy Smoke. I wanted to get it into play. Think of this as something that just absorbed. It is super, super potent. People dropping rage, people dropping health, and you drop an Unholy Smoke, it just undoes everything. And whatever you get tonight is usable tomorrow night. All right. Let's get, who do we have next? Father Ron? Trigger, start thinking about in advance how you might be able to put this Unholy Smoke into action. And you know what? You guys might face some enemies that have the ability to use smoke. Ron picking number 6. I have no idea what it is, Ron. Oh, looks like another Unholy Smoke for the priest. Love it, Ron. Love it. This has your name all over it. Doesn't mean a holy priest can't use Unholy Smoke. In fact, I see this as a very, very strong priest item. All right, so we got Moonshot. Moonshot, you're next. 2 more pack openings. Moonshot and then Bones. All right, Moonshot is picking number 3. Let's see what you got. 3's already gone. That was Beast plus 2. Tammy, that is serious. It is serious damage, too. If you thought you were slicing stuff with the battle axe, well, this is like your battle axe plus 2 damage. So you're going to be doing some serious slicing. And if you drop an enrage potion, oh my goodness gracious. Stuff is just going to be flying. All right, Moonshot is going with a pack number 2. All right, Meta. Meta socket. I think we've only seen a couple meta sockets. So if you guys don't know what meta sockets are, you have the ability to socket rune stones inside the meta sockets. They're used in your helmet, so you have to have a helmet, then a meta, and then a rune stone. So it's a 3-part series. And Bones, you're going to bring it home here. So, Amy, I'm assuming you're going to pick number 4. Let's just type it for good measure, just so everybody knows that we are fair and square. So give me another 4. All right, here we go, everybody. And, oh, yes, here we go. Brand new item. You guys know that rings are few and far between. And this is something I know that Amy needs. This is a ring plus 2. So 2 additional health. I think there's only 2 or 3 rings in the game right now. So this might be the 4th one that we've rolled out. I know we have the Iris. We've got the damage ring. We got the Ring of 9, so I think this is the 4th one. So ring plus 2 health, and it is usable. So that's what we got tonight, everybody. Quick 6 packs. This is just the tip of the iceberg. You guys are going to see a ton of new items on Saturday. You will see, if you missed out tonight with a chance to get these, you probably will at least see one of these, and I'm sure a few more smokes in there, but a couple more weapons. So thanks for those packs, and the pre-orders, any super chats, like I said tonight, are going to they're going to go to Saturday. So let's start out. I don't know who all's here. I'm just going to go through the order and put them up on the screen. All right, Amanda, if you're in the house, I'm going to leave these up, everybody, so you can take a quick snapshot of them. I'm going to leave them up for like 10 or 15 seconds each. The streams are not going to be super long tonight. So Amanda, and how are the images tonight? Are these pretty clear for you guys? See the system restore. Travel vouchers. Okay. So the main thing, since we're not going to be equipping a lot of new weapons because you guys equipped it. Now, once again, these inventories have all of the items you used last week taken out. All of the gems or glyphs that you've attached to your weapons have been taken out of your inventory because they're on your weapons. Any items that you traded are taken out of this inventory and given to someone else. And any packs that you purchased up until 5 minutes ago are in these inventories. So we are fully square. This is about 4 hours worth of data and programming and entering and creating on my end. So I just want you guys to know that that we're in good shape. It is getting faster. All right, so let me take this down. We got Amanda's up there, so if Amanda asks anybody, there it is. All right, Barb Berlin. Barb, pretty straightforward. We'll leave it up there 10 or 15 seconds. Julia. So we got records of everything. Alpha Cane plus 2. She's got some glyphs. Barb has not equipped yet, so hopefully Barb will be here Saturday. And then she can equip her Alpha Cane, use her blue glyph if she wants to do that, or her red glyph, depending on which direction she wants to go. All right. Let's get the Tin Man. All right, Ben. I saw Ben pop in a little bit early, so I know he's floating around here somewhere. So you can see Ben, wanted poster, but keep in mind the main things that you guys are going to want to pay attention to. I'm not spoiling it for you, but your elixirs, your potions, and your smokes are all going to be things that are of massive importance. So for example, Ben has the elixir of invigoration. So at the beginning of the beginning of any campaign, if you have an elixir, you're going to want to use that elixir because that's going to last you throughout the campaign. Unless what? What's the only thing that is going to remove your elixir? This is a pop quiz for everybody. I want to see who was paying attention. So Ben pops this elixir. He's good to go. He's invigorating. And he gets in a battle, and somebody drops an unholy smoke, and it sucks that modifier right out of his soul. So the smoke will just take that off, and then Ben says, you know what? now I'm gonna enrage. He drops a rage potion. Well, the smoke's cleared, but then somebody else throws an unholy smoke. Now his rage doesn't work. So remember, the unholy smoke only works for that limited period of time, doesn't stay there and continue. So it's kind of in battle order. I drop a rage, you drop unholy smoke. They cancel each other out. Well, then I drop a healing smoke. Your unholy smoke is not taking my healing smoke. So I want to make sure you guys are clear. It's turn-based just like anything else. All right, Ben has screenshotted it. He's got some control smoke. He's got some clone smoke. So, I mean, if I'm seeing Ben fight right here, Ben sees something, he throws that control smoke, works it for a turn. Then they attack him, drops the clone smoke. You hit the wrong target. Some good possibilities, Ben, with what you have in store. All right, let's get somebody else up on screen. That is Ben's. We're going to go with Bones 1 and Bones 2. So, Amy, the people that have larger list, what I did is I just gave you 2 different splits. These should be very, very readable. Hold on one second. All right, so I'm not going to go through all of her inventory. I mean, that's kind of, I'm not playing your characters for you. If you guys could do me a favor, some asshat came in here and decided they didn't know what we were doing and gave it a dislike. Probably doesn't even know about the game. But if you guys could all give this a thumbs up, because we're always going to get that one or two people that that's what they do. So, you know, as I said, I'm not going to tell Amy how to play her character. But you can see the items here, right? I mean, she's got grenades. The glyphs, she can't use the glyphs tomorrow night because those are going to be off-stream, enhancing your weapons. But, you know, she's got items here like, what am I looking for? Heal smoke. So she's got 1 heal smoke. That could come in handy. Clone smoke. She's got 1 clone smoke. That could come in handy as well. Remember your double XP potion. She's got a couple double XP potions. So she gets into a boss fight or something along those lines and then takes that double XP potion. They kill a boss. Then bam, she's racking up. She's got thrill smoke. She's got the ability to enrage. She's got the ability to heal. She's got the ability to do a little bit of trickery. So, and remember, glyphs, sockets, gems, those are things that we do in our inventory stream to buff your weapons. The other items are things that you're going to be using tomorrow night. And all of your smokes fully usable tomorrow. So pay attention to what you have. It's going to go fast. So I need you guys to be ready to go. All right, Amy. Let's get, I didn't see Bonnie. I don't know if Bonnie's in stream, but we'll go ahead and put Bonnie's inventory up there as well. Bonnie has a ton of good items. So, you can see, for example, like Bonnie's got 10 sockets. It's great. Now, this is a little bit misleading too because she's got 10 shotgun shells. So even though it's a high item amount, if you're rocking 20 shotgun shells or 30 shotgun shells, it's going to inflate your inventory. But Bonnie's got some things like she's got some good golden glyphs she can use. And then what I'm looking at for tomorrow night, thrill smoke, right? Clone smoke. Clear mind elixirs. So at the beginning campaign, Bonnie's going to want to use an elixir to get that overall effect for the whole night. Then she gets in a situation, she's got 2 thrill smokes, 2 chances to enrage. But we'll leave this up there for a second. If Bonnie's in the stream, she can take a snapshot. If not, she can check out the playback. Can you wear 2 sniper necklaces or just one? Just one. All right. Good stuff, everybody. Good stuff. Let's get to the next. Busy Bee. Where's Busy Bee? And you can only wear 2 rings. But the ring Amy got tonight, pretty nice. Nice health buff. Works for every class. I mean, ideally, it's a good ring for a tank. But there's nothing wrong with a medic having a couple extra health either. All right, so this is Busy Bee. I saw Busy Bee in the stream earlier. 9mm ammo. We know that's a given, right? But the control smoke. So tomorrow night, maybe Busy Bee gets in a tough situation, needs to control something. But Saturday, what Busy Bee could do is use that golden glyph on the 9mm. All right, let's get a lot of inventory here. This is Crawfish. You guys know Crawfish has a pretty extensive selection and a lot of things that he can do from his character standpoint. One, he's got a ton of sockets. So with that many sockets, as he starts to get gear and upgrade gear, 13 sockets, it's a good deal. So now he's got to start looking at the gems. So if he doesn't have the gems he wants, Saturday during the stream, I want to kind of give you guys an idea what we're going to do on Saturday. So Saturday, We're going to open a lot of packs, so it's going to increase your inventory. Exactly, a lot more coming. You're going to sell the items that you don't need, so you're going to want to get those dead dimes. And then during the stream, let's say Crawfish sells 50 items, and he walks away with like 4,000 dead dimes. So he can use those dead dimes. What we're going to do is put items up on the screen that are not going to be, not all of them are going to be the newer items, right? I mean, you guys see in the left-hand corner over there, there's probably not going to be a Beast Plus 2 for sale. But what is going to be for sale is amethyst, rubies, sockets, things that you can use to modify the stuff that you already have that are going to be harder and harder to get. So if you need a class journal and you've opened pack after pack after pack and you just can't get a class journal, maybe it's not the newest thing that's out there, but it's something that you still need. You're going to have the opportunity to buy a page or a journal or specific things by selling those. And then the packs are probably going to get more and more advanced. Now, there's always going to be some items like rubies and amethyst in the packs, but you're not going to see a whole box full of like 10 rubies. Hopefully that makes sense to everybody. So Crawfish will be selling a lot of items. I mean, I can probably count the items. Hey, Sheila B., thank you for being here. Like the sunglasses. But Crawfish has 6 class journals. So it's likely he'll sell 4 of them at least. He might keep one, to trade or barter. He only needs one. Or he might sell all 5. So that's Crawfish's inventory up to date. All right, let's get the next person. Darkstar. Thank you, Sheila. Appreciate you popping in. Pop in tomorrow night. Get in the PDL game. So here's Darkstar. Darkstar 9mm ATT potion, sniper, socket, XP 50 potion. So, question for the group. This ATT 10 potion and this XP 50 potion, when is Darkstar most likely going to be able to use this? And if you have ATT 10 potions and you have XP 50 and XP 100, you'll know exactly where I'm going with this. Level up. So likely we're going to have multiple people leveling up on Saturday. So if Darkstar's leveling up, and let's say she's got 950 experience points, then she's going to want to take this XP 50 potion to get to 1,000 to level up, and then obviously take that ATT 10 potion to try to increase her percentage of ATT. Now, how would you guys feel about ATT 10 potions being one of those items that you are able to purchase from the banker? Because that's a hard to get item, right? You're getting ready to level up, and you got all this great gear, and you got a 90% chance of taking your ATT up, and you just get that one bad roll, and now your ATT doesn't go. So ATT 10 potions are going to be available, but there's going to be a cap on them. You're not going to be able to go in and buy 20. So they will be available on Saturday, and you will be able to buy them before you level up. All right, so just want to kind of give you guys some overview of how the game's really developing. All right, that is Delaware. So Delaware, really quick, bulletproof vest and rage potion, purple. No smokes, so pretty straightforward with Delaware. All right, here comes Dimes. Dimes, you're next. We can still get you a screenshot. Ron, you do know something about bad rolls, and hey, that bionic elbow would have been perfect for you, right? That bionic elbow would have given you a permanent +1 ATT. All right, so Dimes, some great items for use tomorrow. Check this out. She's got 3 heal smoke. In a pinch, she's got 2 control smoke. You mess with her, She might make you do bad things to yourself, and then you get out of it, and then she controls you again. So that's a 2-turn control right there. Thrill Smoke, give you a nice little rage. Seal Smoke. So good versatility here. Only thing she needs is she needs some Unholy Smoke. But great mix of weapons, items, few sockets for a rainy day. Sockets are another thing. As you guys know, you can socket up to 17 areas of your body. So, Tammy with 5 sockets, that might look pretty good, but wouldn't it be a good deal to be able to purchase 2 or 3 more sockets and then a couple rubies? That's what you're going to have the opportunity to do on Saturday, is buy some gems, buy some sockets, get your gear where you need your gear to be, and then some of those all-important ATT potions. All right, we've got, where's football? Football Master. Football Master, pretty straightforward. No smokes, no potions. It's got the ATT potion, but we'll put that up on the screen. Easy, take a snapshot of it, or you can watch the playback. All right, speed this up a little bit for you guys. Fly Rod, same thing. We got Fly Rod up on the screen. If he's not here, we can get a screenshot. Check the playback, everybody. If I'm Fly Rod, here's the things that I want to pay a lot of attention to before Friday. Got that Chill Smoke, can slow them down. Got that Clone Smoke, 2 of those. No Heal Smoke. No Thrill Smoke. But a little bit of chill. Got some control. So Control Smoke, that's good. And this is nice too. Check out Fly Rod. So on Saturday, he's got a 100 XP potion and 3 XP 50s. So right there, that's 250 XP. So if he's 750 or over, guess what? He's going to ding. He's going to level it up. So he only has 1 ATT potion. If Fly Rod is I'm not sure if he's a 6, but if he's a 6, that gives him a 70% chance to raise his ATT. Okay, let's get Gemstone in the house. Where's Gemstone? And once again, we've got 50, 60 people jumping in out of the stream. So those of you in the stream, if everybody can just do me a big favor and hit that like button. If everybody can just pop that like button for me. So Gemstone, this is what we're looking at. We've got 3 ATT potions, not bad. So Gemstone, ideally, you would like to have at least 1 more ATT 10 potion before Saturday. I mean, I know a 90% chance, not bad, but I would love to have a 100% chance to make my ATT go from a 6 to a 7 when I level up. You just don't want to chance it. So using some of those dead dimes, that'll give you a chance to buy one beforehand. All right, let's see what smokes and potions she has. Clone Smoke, pretty good. Got some gummy bears. Never know what the gummy bears are going to do. So meta socket, good mix of high-end items, not a lot of smokes. So she does have a Clone Smoke. Use it wisely. All right, so that's Jim. Where's Goucher? Goucher. So, Jim, you'll get the chance. One, I'm pretty sure you're going to earn some dead dimes Saturday if you guys win. Hint. You also have the opportunity to sell gear on Saturday. So Saturday is going to be gear sell, gear buy, equipped, recap, pack openings, all of the above. And I'm sure with the amount of boxes we're going to do, there's probably going to be some dead dimes available in those boxes. All right, we got Goucher up on the screen. Got a rage potion, 2 rage potions, so that'll help. Dot remover potion, but no smokes. Heart of Nixie. Crawfish, you don't know how right you might possibly be. I don't even know if you typed that with the level of seriousness that. But yes, your travel vouchers will give you an opportunity to do something potentially. So think about all the possibilities with your weapons, with your inventory, with your items. All right, so that is Heart of Nixie. Hippo. Hippo does have the heal smoke. J-Law the wall. No smokes, no potions. Real quick. So Hippo, just remember, you have that double XP potion tomorrow, and remember the heal smoke. Bulletproof vest, XP 100 potion for J-Law. No smokes, no potions for tomorrow night. Gina. I saw Gina in here just a little bit ago. So Gina's got Rage Potion. Use it wisely. Use it at the right time, Gina. Remember, Rage Potion is double damage. All right, we'll get everybody up on the screen and we'll go back and answer questions. John Jacobson. I think I saw John pop in just a little bit ago. So John, XP 100 potion and a topaz. All right, where is Julia? I know Julia's got some usable stuff here. John is a sniper, so that topaz will eventually come in handy. All right, so Julia's got some control smoke, double dimes potion, enraged 3 potion, some heal smoke. Got the res potion in case she dies. She's got a Sub-Zero mask. So Julia can equip the Sub-Zero mask and put the Enrage 3 potion in one side and the Grady res potion in the other side. Then she can enrage, and then if she dies, boom, done. Love that Sub-Zero mask. Saves everybody a turn in taking your potions. So there you go, Julia. All right, we got Julie J. Once again, if you guys are just getting here late, even if you're on your phone, hit the like button from your phone. Give this video a thumbs up if you like what we're doing, if you like Play Dead Live. We got Julie J. Julie's got a Enrage 3 potion. She's got some heal smoke. I love that. A Rage potion, so 2 different Rage potions. So, Crawfish, you are able, it takes a turn to change the potions. So what you'll do is you'll preload your potions, and then if you're out of combat, if something's going on or you're getting ready to go in combat, and you think you'll need something different, you can take your first turn to exchange the potions. So yes, they don't have to be permanent per scenario. Julia, it does not. And I'm going to address that in a minute. So hold tight on that. So Kel might be out to dinner right now. But anyway, there's Kel's screenshot. She's got, let's see what Kel has. Thrill Smoke. Got some XP 50 potions. Those should be the same line. The XP 50 and the XP 50 potions, same thing. So she basically has 2 of those. She's got some Seal Smoke. So definitely Kel will watch the playback, I'm sure, and check out the items. All right, we got Crazy L, Crystal Newfield. Grady Res Potion, just in case she dies. Lure the Purr. Dime Detector Arrows. Green Glyph Storage Facility. Pretty straightforward for Tyler Bradley. All right, we got Mariah. No, Moonshot, you're coming up in a little bit. All right, we got Mariah. 2 ATT 10, so she can use that on Saturday if she levels up. She's got her Chill Smoke. Got some Control Smoke. And man, what a nice Warglaive. Oh, if I had that Warglaive, I would get as many ATT 10 potions as possible to make sure I always level up. I'd be using that Warglaive by level 3. All right, that's Mariah. All right, we got Matt. Got some Chill Smoke. 2 Chill Smokes. Double XP. Black Widow Bow. All right, let's get Minnie Finney. So Keelan is going to be up on the screen here in a second. Got some ammo. Bangarang, Burnerang. Shotgun. No potions, no smokes. All right, we got Moonshot up on the screen. All right, so Jason, get a screenshot. You got Black Widow Bow, Class Journals. Those are all good. But look at your smokes and potions to get ready. You got Control Smoke, double XP. So keep in mind, you guys need to use that double XP at the right time to maximize your experience. He's got 2 res potions, Grady's Finest. System Restore Potion, if he dies. Res and then Restore. I mean, that's a perfect combo, right? About to die, you use the Res Potion, and then use System Restore. You don't lose any of the modifiers. And remember elixirs as well, so go through your inventory carefully. All right, Northside Queen. Bulletproof vest, wanted poster. Big thing is the clone smoke for tomorrow night. All right, Ocean Man. Ocean Man. All right, Ray has... These have all your traded items added, necklaces, all of those things that people gave you that you gave to other people. So Ray's got 3 ATT 10s. So it'd be nice to get a 4th one. That way when you get ready to level up, you've got it guaranteed. Double XP potion would help with that, right? Help you get that level up. Got Green Hill Smoke, Poison, Rage Potion, All right. XP 50. 2 of those. Father Ron. All right, Father Ron. I think you got a pretty good mix of smokes and potions and maybe even some elixirs in there. So, Father Ron, few items here of note. 2 clone smokes. You can see Ron might have that pretty good defense mechanisms. Two clone smokes, control smoke. Got Grady's res potion, seal smoke, system restore potion, which needs to be used, by the way. I'll take that out. Because he needs to restore his system. Thrill smoke. So good mix of items from Ron. But Ron had a negative multiplier, and because he got that system restored the other day, now he's back to normal. Gaining XP at a normal pace. So there you go, Father Ron. Tammy Hill. So Crawfish, the heal arrow, how can it be used in an arrow shot? You shoot somebody. It's a tip to an arrow. So anyone that has a bow, it's a given that you have arrows. Arrows is one of the things that we said would be free in game. But a friend is in a bad situation. Maybe, I know it sounds painful, you shoot them in the shoulder. Or maybe somebody's fighting a group of walkers. No. The healing, you do have to retrieve them. Remember the basic arrows, we said that's fine. But you shoot the custom arrows and then you have to go get them. So let's say you and Will the Bill have some battle going on, Crawfish. And he's fighting, a military general. And it's about an even battle. And Will gets a couple shots, and you don't want his enemy to die. So you shoot his enemy and start healing. I mean, there's some sinister stuff you can do. You could use your rage potions. If somebody's surrounded by a group of walkers, you could use a rage potion and rage them so they do extra damage. If somebody's fighting a boss and you don't want them to win, you could, help buff them. I mean, there's a lot of possibilities, both offensive and defensive. Just use your creativity and bring it to the game. All right, Tammy Hill, pretty easy stuff there. Tommy the Tank. I mean, I would lead like a whole herd of walkers on somebody and just, drop a rage potion. It's like, what are they going to do? You can't complain about dying when a situation like that happens. Think about it. There's like 3 of you, and somebody lures like 10 walkers in there. And you enrage them. All right, screenshot for Tommy. Tommy's got heal smoke. Good stuff there, everybody. All right. Trigger. Got a couple pages for Trigger. And Trigger probably, she has one of the better mixes of inventories because of the different phases that she's picked up the packs, like early in the game, then middle of the game, and then now. So pretty good mix of items here. ATT 10 potions. Certainly you could use a couple more of those. But Trigger's got, look, two clone smoke, 2 control smoke. She's got some dime detector arrows. Pretty awesome for a sniper. Fire arrow. Heal smoke. Healing arrow. So 2 healing arrows. A dime detector arrow. So nice mix of arrows. Got some poison. Got some rage potions. So, system restore potion in case you die. But you do not Wow, the only major thing, I mean, you got a good mix, but the only major thing I don't think you don't have a Grady's Res Potion, do you? That's a little surprising to me. I mean, not that there's a lot of them out there, but I'm just a little surprised that you don't have a single... Oh, no, you do. My bad. It's misspelled. That's why I saw Rex. You do have that. Res Potion, Grady's. Okay, boom. All right, so you do. I'll go back and correct that. So, well, at least I'm finding some of the typos. So you do have a Grady's Res Potion. You have a System Restore. That's a good mix of stuff. All right. Hopefully it's screenshotted. Let's get Villar in the house. So Villar has some Chill Smoke. Great weapon, that Jaws weapon. She got Rage Potion. So she can enrage tomorrow and she can slow things down. And let's get Will. So Will's inventory, much lower. You guys know, Will handed out, sold some items, handed out some items. So manageable. And 10 of his items are sockets. So really it's only like 50-something different line items here. So Will has, wow, yeah, if you took out the dynamite, took out the sockets, it's about 40-something items. So he's got... shotgun, socket, snipers. He's got a res potion. That might come in handy tomorrow. Wow, Will is not real up on the smokes here. I don't know, Crawfish. I don't think Will's ready for that showdown. Will is going to have to pick up some smoke. All right, so we got all the snapshots done, all the screenshots. Everything is added up until today. So the only thing that... we did 6 packs tonight already, John. So the next packs that we're going to do, let me give you guys a little bit of the schedule. Okay. None of the smokes, for those of you that were here on Saturday and Sunday, everybody got 1 free smoke. I'm not going to go add it to inventory because it's just been a madhouse of keeping up with who's here, who's not there. So tomorrow night, the first smoke you use will be that smoke, unless it's unholy. Okay, so let me say this again. Chill, Thrill, Seal Smoke, or Heal Smoke. Those of you that were in that stream. Tomorrow night, when you use one of those 4, that is your free potion. It will not come out of your inventory. The first one will not come out of your inventory. That's the only way I could get it updated because we had some written down. Some people are on Facebook. Some people are only on YouTube. So tomorrow night, we're going to add it as we go. Everybody good? So if you haven't picked yet, and believe me when I tell you, everybody playing tomorrow night will need a smoke. Because the way the events are going to go down, you'll see. All right, any questions? So, real quick, another recap. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, we'll do Freestyle Friday. Hang out with us, be very relaxed. We'll have all the scenarios done. Then, tomorrow night at 9:15, after Freestyle Friday, we will do the final episode of The Asylum. The Asylum was a 3-part series written by yours truly. And once we finish The Asylum, It will have a very interesting ending. I will give you a few hints and a few details of where your next adventure and what will happen in your next adventure. So hopefully you get out of the asylum. We will discuss that Saturday morning. So once again, Freestyle Friday tomorrow night. Any purchases that are super chats will all be logged and go into the pool for this mega pack opening event we're doing Saturday. I don't have the exact count. I know it's already over 250 packs that we're opening on Saturday. Any super chats that happen tonight, I know Moonshot bought some tonight. 3 additional will go into that. So anything tonight that we didn't open. Anything in game tomorrow. So if Crawfish is like that one, for example. So if Crawfish is playing tomorrow and he's like, I want to leave this mouse trap behind the corner, and he does a super chat, that will be a super chat, and it will also go into Saturday morning's pack opening. And I don't just mean Saturday morning. How about Saturday day? It's going to be from 10 o'clock in the morning probably till about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So Cardinal Crawfish, the military being unaware of my affiliation with Darkstar, they let me keep my Death's Robe cloak because it was part of my wardrobe. I plan to use it. So, Crawfish, you need to figure out the gummy bears first. All right, so Crawfish is adding a pack. So, guys, that's 4 additional packs that we're carrying over. We might be getting close to 300. Yes, so Gina Crockett, great call out. Gina says, Kills, am I mistaken? But in one of the streams, did you say that people without weapons would be getting weapon, or was it the smoke? Everybody tomorrow will have at least a basic weapon. So if you do not have a weapon equipped, you will have a dagger. No magical properties, no bonuses, but you won't have to attack hand to hand. That's important as well because you're going to need it tomorrow. And Ron Burgundy Moore Kills. Tammy was saying she is missing a gun. No, Tammy is missing a axe that she picked up off of one of the walkers last week. Tammy has a knife. And Tammy has an axe that she picked up from the walker. So Tammy, what are the stats on your axe? Oh, you got the gun. You're in group number 2. Right, you got the gun that is the M16. No, someone else got it. You got the M16. Yes. You have an automatic rifle. Crawfish, commercial break. When you're down to your last health point, a friend in need is a friend indeed. Keep your friends close and your healers closer. No bullets in it, and I can't tell you what the stats are because you've yet to use it. So let me kind of explain some of the combat. Is ammo and weapons are totally separate. And items that you find will not often have the properties of those items written on them. This is what I mean by that. When you do a pack opening, I'm going to tell you in most cases what the items are unless it's gummy bears. When you find an item, they don't come with instructions. As you use the item, you will get the stats of what the item does. Not all items are fantastic items. Some are not very accurate. Some are dull knives. So not everything you find is going to be, hey, I just found a shotgun +2. It may be a shotgun. Once you use it, you'll find out the abilities of those things as you use the item. So I'm not going through equipping. I'm not going through inventories. As I said today, this was supposed to be a 30-minute stream. The one thing that I want you guys to get, you guys have to do this. First of all, hold on. You guys have to help me in-game, which means our streams are going to become very, very focused on what we want to do. Because if we get a stream and it's just a bunch of people getting together and it's like, hey, Kills, how about me? Then what happens is what happened a couple days ago. So here's the way our streams are going to go. We're going to do the gameplay on Friday night. You will not be equipped on Friday night. You will not slow down the stream. When you show up on Friday night, if you're telling me a whole bunch of stuff that you're doing pre-flight, I'm either going to time you out or I'm going to say I'm not paying attention to you because I got 50 other players that are playing the game. We're going to do a head count. We're going to do an attendance bonus. We're going to let people use their elixirs, and I'm going to say you have 30 seconds to use your elixir to buff your character, and then we're starting. That can't take 5 minutes. It can't take 10 minutes. It can't take 15 minutes, because if it does, we're not going to finish in an hour and 45 minutes. All right, so that's rule number one. I want to be very direct with these. The second thing is we do sell packs during the week, and when we sell packs or we buy items or we sell items, you guys meet the banker. We have to have streams where those transactions take place. That means you can't be doing behind-the-scenes dealing. If you're doing behind-the-scenes trades, then it's going to slow the stream down. So, Tammy, I'm going to pull it up right now, but I've done 2 streams over the last 2 days. And the whole purpose of that was to get that modified. So let me pull up your inventory. I'm already on almost an hour. And this was supposed to be a 30-minute stream just to pop these things up on the screen and not... Okay. So you said the class journal... And you said a control smoke, is that correct? Is that correct? Okay, so you're good. So this is my point. My point is screenshot it. Screenshot it. Your items are there. And then we don't have to stop these. So I want to kind of get to how these streams are going to work again. Because I've input over 2,000 inventory items between items that are input and items that are sold. And there's very few mistakes that have been made so far. In fact, I've had 4 different people message me and say an item was missing, and then we pulled it up, and the item was actually on their inventory. It's just they overlooked it. So what I need you guys to do, before you assume that there's something wrong on your inventory, look at it and understand it. So Crawfish, at the beginning of tomorrow's stream, Group A will number up. That's fine. That's his commercial break. Bonnie Wright. Cardinal should be, okay. And these are kind of back and forth. I'm going to log them for pack sales, but these are groups that are communicating with each other, which is perfectly fine. So Crawfish with another pack, and then we got Bad Bonnie. I was going to say B.A. Bonnie. I need Bonnie to have a nickname. So Bonnie picking up another pack. All right, so here's what I need you guys to do to expedite the different streams. So when we do the pack openings, those are just going to be massive inventory, right? We're going to add a ton of stuff, And by Wednesday, I'm going to have that stuff updated for you guys. What I'm doing is I'm doing these 6:30 streams throughout the week. The 6:30 streams cannot become hour and a half streams. I just don't have enough time to do the other stuff for the scenario. And I don't want the scenarios to start getting watered down because we're taking times just kind of going over inventories for everybody. So when we do those screenshots, that first one, those first two we're going to do, whether it's Monday and Tuesday at 6:30, those streams are going to be equipped your gear streams. Get your stuff ready for the next week. And then when we get everything else added, we're going to do this stream and then get your screenshots. That way, you guys are bam, 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 bam. You know what your inventory items are. You have to start knowing what's in your inventory and knowing what your items do. Crawfish with another 3-pack. Okay. We've hit an hour. We went over double. Last call. Anything relating to usable, consumable items. Potions, smokes, elixir questions only. Not equipment, not armor, not glyphs, not modifiers. Those streams are all going to be our Saturday stream or one of our weekday streams where you can say, Kills, I got this brand new weapon. I want to put a golden glyph on it. That's not going to happen during gameplay. Inventory, weapon prep is all going to happen on a separate stream. All right. Going once. Consumable questions. Last call. I've done, I think over the last 2 weeks, I've done 8 of these streams to implore you guys, ask questions with the gameplay right now before we're in that situation. Let me know what you're confused about. Can I use a seal smoke potion to stop a bullet from hitting me? No. But you can use a seal smoke to put a shell around you that will absorb the impact of the bullet, possibly, depending on what type of bullet it is. So, Jason, yes and no. Tammy, anytime. Appreciate that. Tammy, absolutely love giving you another, well, not giving you bought them, another 2-pack for Saturday. No, I love putting in the hard work. What I don't want to do is I don't want repetition of things that we went over multiple times. If it's a new player, understandable. You know, I got many of you in here are already helping new players. But what I want to do is I want to get the streams to where they're quicker. Because I got a boatload of stuff to do tonight for tomorrow. So I've still got another probably 4 hours worth of work tonight. And that doesn't even include what I have to do to get ready for Saturday. But it is absolutely, it's worth it. It is getting faster. But I just think there's some things we can do to expedite it a little bit more. Have some of your questions ready. Know your inventory. Know what you're going to equip. Know what you want to sell. You know, if Jason's got a Reaper +1 and he finds a Reaper +3, Jason, what are your options, right? Well, you've already used it. So if you've used the Reaper +1, you can't give it to somebody else. So you got one option. That option is to sell it. Why are you going to carry around the exact same weapon that's worse than the other one? So what you guys want to start to do is you got to start to think of your own economy. Look at your items and say, what can I get out of my inventory and sell to the banker? I want to get some dead dimes. Sell the Reaper, equip the new one. And then take the dimes that you get from the Reaper and buy a glyph. Buy a damage glyph and then put it on your new item. That is a lot of emojis. I think Crawfish just set the record for most emojis ever in a super chat. I thought Gina used a lot of emojis, but that's up there. Crawfish, who's the man, kills and sponsors, DC, moderators, and all who makes a stream what it is. And Crawfish, been a tremendous game player, tremendous ambassador of the game so far. I love the commercial breaks. I love the groups talking to each other, the strategy. Hopefully, everything tomorrow night is exactly what I think it's going to be. I feel like tomorrow night is going to be the best that we've ever had. So I appreciate you guys. Let me get back to work, and because I got a ton of work stuff to prepare for you guys tomorrow and for Saturday. But once again, enjoy the game. Have a good time. Some people are probably going to die tomorrow. That's okay. It's part of the game. And then Saturday is going to be more of a celebration of, hey, we got through the first section of Play Dead Live, and we'll recap it. We're going to take some votes. You have them, Tammy. You have them equipped. They don't give you any type of health or bonus multiplier, but you have them equipped. So, thanks, everybody. I will see everybody tomorrow night for Freestyle Friday. And get all your consumables ready for Play Dead Live. All right. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you soon. Peace.